you're having a good day so far today. Today is cleaning day for me and plant care day. I want to show you how my plants are doing because they are growing quite a bit and they're actually quite healthy. I know they have been for the past couple of weeks as well, but the fact that they're still healthy is extremely exciting. So I want to give you a quick update on them and also the pumpkin plants because those guys are getting very, very big. I'm thinking honestly about bringing them outside today. I know it's still cool, but I think they're big enough where if I just kind of wrap their container, the soil that they're in a blanket or something at night, they should be okay. But let me get my plants kind of cared for real quick, and then I will show you how they're doing. But as for right now, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today. This was very, very easy today. They didn't really need much care, so yeah, it has not been that long. This is the main area of plants that need the most amount of assistance with their care. Pretty much all my other plants just kind of take care of themselves. I need to give them water every so often, but anyway, this is my little pink philodendron. Her name is Bones, and she had spider mites a couple weeks ago, and I took her outside and washed her and changed her soil and everything, and she does not have them anymore, and I am so happy about it. She's actually doing very, very well. She has 2 new leaves that have opened in the past week, which is also amazing. This is my dill. I'm kind of at the point where I'm maybe thinking about starting to harvest it because it's starting to get so big. I don't know though. I'm just thinking about taking a couple of the outside leaves. This is the healthiest dill plant I have ever had, so I am amazed at how well it's doing. These are my propagated money tree. My main money tree is on my desk, but these guys are propagated and they are finally starting to grow after, like, they've been in here for a little over a full year, and they're finally starting to grow like a lot, so it's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for them. My little pineapple plant that I'm propagating, that does have plant roots, so if you don't like seeing roots, look away right now. But yeah, they do have a few little roots starting, so it is propagating. The leaves don't look super healthy, but I guess it is. I don't know, but it's doing great. I'm gonna move it to soil once the roots get bigger. Also, you can look again. I'm not showing any more roots. These are my colorful leaves, the one that's in the bigger container that I just trimmed down quite a bit last week before, I'm not entirely sure. But we have some more flowers starting to grow, so maybe we'll get some more seeds, which I'm really excited about because I haven't gotten any seeds from the yellow or white colored leaves yet, so I'm really excited and really hopeful that they'll have some in there. This is the other container of colorful leaves over here. This is the smaller container, so yeah, it's not really in a very big container, but they're doing finally super healthy. It took these guys a while to get healthy, but they're finally doing really good. I like how this leaf, by the way, is like dark purple color, pink, and then it's white at the center. It's so cool. I don't know why that one is so different, but it is so cool. And then the hydroponic plants are this tomato and then this tomato. They're both in the water and they are doing very well. This guy had a little bit of root rot, unfortunately, so I did need to trim their roots, but this little one is doing good. I didn't really need to do much to them. I did trim this little guy a tiny bit, but besides that, they're pretty much exactly the same except for fresh water. This is a little propagated tomato plant in soil, and I'm trying to keep it tiny purposely because I think it's adorable. So yeah, this little one I just trimmed again to make it short again, but it is doing absolutely amazingly in there. This container has my petunia seeds in it, but yeah, pretty sure that the petunia didn't make it. I don't know why I cannot grow a petunia plant from a seed, but apparently I cannot, so unfortunately I don't have any petunias at the moment. This container with the actual plants in it are the colorful leaves seeds that I harvested from my actual plants, which is amazing. I did not think that they would sprout, but they are. And then there are a couple of smaller sprouts over here from when I harvested those seeds a couple of weeks ago. They actually are sprouting. I am amazed. And then Mr. Prickle Pants is also over here, and I also have a couple of little tiny cactuses that I am sprouting from seed. I've never sprouted cactuses from seed before, but they are so cute. Like, they are adorable little cactuses. I did not realize that that's how they sprouted, but it is so darn cute. The other plant that I have over here are the pumpkin plants that I'm growing from seed. These will be blue pumpkins if they actually grow the fruit, which it's looking kind of likely as long as they get used to being outside and are healthy out there. They should definitely grow some pumpkins this year, but I sprouted them inside because it's been so cold for so long, and I wanted them to get, you know, a little bit big before I brought them outside. But yeah, these are my pumpkin plants, and they are doing absolutely amazingly. That's why I'm looking forward to bringing them outside, because they are starting to get quite big quite quickly. Oh yeah, and over here, my spider plant. She's in the sink because I just gave her some water. But yeah, now that all these guys are cared for, and all my other plants as well, of course, but they mostly just needed some water. They were good. These guys actually need like a lot of care every week, and I also really enjoy getting to share them with you. So just thank you for being here and for watching. But anyway, I'm gonna get to the rest of my cleaning now. Looks like you need some water, sweetie. I'll be right there with it. I decided to do the thing and bring the little pumpkin plants outside. We'll see how they do. I'm gonna put them right here next to the tomatoes bucket. I'm gonna put them in a bucket when they get bigger, but yeah, they're outside. I think it's officially warm enough. They need a bunch of luck, so please wish them luck. But I'm very excited to see how they do. And also the pinwheel's finally outside. But let me get the little one some water, because apparently they are very much in need. Yeah, they definitely need water. Okay, let me get you guys some water. Otherwise, you're doing great. Same with you, little maple tree. You're doing good, sweetie. I don't know if you can even see that, but there's a little dragonfly underneath the pumpkins. It's drinking the water that is on the, I guess, bricks. I don't know what these are called. There he goes. That is so cute. There's a little dragonfly out here. Yay, I love seeing those guys. But also I got everybody watered, and I think will be much happier now. I have a couple of leaves I need to remove from these tomato plants, but otherwise they're good. And also this tomato looks like it's gonna be ready very soon. But yeah, good luck, little pumpkins. You guys are gonna love it out here, I hope. I moved the desk chair already today, and I forgot that we are currently working on a knitting. For some reason, I thought that today was crocheting, but anyway, yeah, I just decided to move the desk chair before I even started recording, because I was just like, I know it's gonna annoy me, so it is way over there today. But being able to fully vacuum underneath my desk and around it and everything was honestly kind of amazing, and that alone is worth turning my desk around. So yeah, that definitely was worth it, and it is very nice. And obviously my room is all clean again, and everything is all fresh for the week, and all of my plants are cared for, and extremely happy. I am having a few more fungus gnats this week than I have had for the past like few months, which is kind of annoying, but not surprising because it is starting to warm up again, like more regularly. It's been warmer, so yeah, I do have some more fungus gnats, so I need to get my bug spray and take care of that. But even though I am mentioning it, there still really aren't that many fungus gnats, especially compared to last year, because last year was really, really bad. But besides that, all of my plants are doing absolutely amazingly. I have seen on my dragon fruit plant, there are a couple of those bugs that I don't know how to pronounce the name of that I will write on this screen. Those are still around, unfortunately, and they are on my dragon fruit, which is a bummer because that little one is finally starting to get healthy again, but it's okay. I only saw a couple of them at least. But yeah, even with the couple of bugs, they're all super healthy, and I am super nervous about my pumpkin plant outside, but I think that they're gonna do really well because this week's temperatures are pretty like perfect, I think, for the pumpkins out there. It is gonna get cold again. I think only like one night will be concerning, so I will wrap the little one up in a blanket or a towel for that night. But besides that, I think they're gonna be perfectly okay outside, and I think it's like the perfect week for them to get used to being out there. So I'm very excited to see how they do. And of course, if they don't make it, it's not that like unexpected. honestly. I will be very upset about it if they don't make it, but of course, you know, it happens. I've never done anything like this with pumpkin plants before, so I'm very curious to see if it'll work. I also do have some more pumpkin seeds like those ones, so I can try again, like the beefsteak tomato seeds that I planted yesterday. I do have more. I have more sriracha pepper and orange bell peppers as well, and I think I also have, no, I know I have quite a few more dill seeds. Like, I have so many dill seeds, it's not even funny. That package had so many in there, so I have a lot of them. And what else do I have? I have some more cactus seeds. I think I also have some white pumpkin seeds in the freezer, but I've had those in there for like almost 5 years now, so I don't even know if those are still good or not. But the point is, I still have more of the blue pumpkin seeds if these little ones don't make it, but I think that they should because they are pretty healthy at the moment. So unless something dramatic happens, they should be okay. But yeah, just having them outside is really exciting because that means that everything that I planned to put in the garden is now officially out there for the year. Hopefully they all do well. You never know. I'm still like very much learning how to take care of plants, so I just do it for fun. So whatever I mess up on, I'll mess up on and I'll just try again. But besides that, today it was a normal day otherwise, very busy, but as you know, I love it that way. That's why I enjoy yesterday being such a calm, do-nothing day. So it was a busy day, but it didn't feel like it was super busy, honestly, which is interesting. But I'm just gonna finish this row here real quick, and then we'll see how many rows that we knit. We started with, I believe I knit 7 yesterday. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we started with 7. So I'm very curious because it feels like I have not been knitting for very long today. So I don't think I've knit many rows, but we're gonna find out in just a second. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we knit 5 rows, actually. That's more than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like 3, but anyway, okay, yay. But this is what it looks like for today, and of course the blanket back there. But that's also gonna do it for the video today, so I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you enjoy your day today, no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you enjoy your day. And as for me tomorrow, no promises on this at all, but I think the temperatures are gonna be warm enough to go for a motorcycle ride. So I think that Dad might be planning on doing that tomorrow, and obviously I will be going with him. Oh, and by the way, he did not go over the weekend because it was too cold. I think tomorrow it might actually be warm enough. So I think he might be planning on going for a ride, and if he does, obviously I will be joining, and that's what the video will be. But if I don't do that, I have absolutely no idea what I will be getting up to, but I'm pretty sure it will probably be something outside because it's gonna be like really nice and warm outside tomorrow, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I know I'm going to be taking care of the pumpkin plants and making sure that they're okay because it will be their first full official day outside, so I'm going to be, you know, checking on them. But again, if I don't do that, I have no idea. But as for today, just thank you so much again for taking time out of your day to spend it with me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! I'll see you later!